So let's see. So we just showed up to a scene. So you call over the radio, let them know that you are in an active 1011, right? And you're unaware at this point. There haven't been shots fired or anything. So at this point, I would still call for backup.
Okay,
So just so requesting two additionals.
I got 502 on the 1011, requesting 2 additionals.
And then
30's responding.
yeah. So you need to give them the location and stuff. Yeah. So now get out of the car. Have you done a 1011 yet? Oh shit. Okay. So yeah. So go ahead and get out of the car. Attempt to walk up to the passenger side.
So, along with those store robbers, they get the pistol out off the roof now.
No.
I hear you
No.
guys. What are
Go
you
ahead
getting
and
out the
walk
car
up.
for?
Get over here. Over here. He's never done a 1011 either. So you come up to the passenger side here, ask him to roll his window down.
See, sir, think you should roll your window down?
Fuck now.
Okay. So
Okay,
he said
maybe.
no.
There
Thank
you go.
sir. Appreciate it.
Yeah.
No.
What's up, pal?
You ever know I always stop you today?
I got a really nice car in a really nice neighborhood.
Well, that's just kind
You wish you
Okay.
had this type of money. What's up, man? It's intense. You know I'm famous.
Is that a gun in your console there?
Now we're profiling me. No.
No, I see the
yeah, that looks
magazine
like-
sticking out.
It does look like there's a gun right there between the console.
Looks like there's a gun.
Yeah.
No, there's a
Yeah.
gun.
This
I'd have
angle-
been
this
used it on you.
angle- This angle there's
So you're just making any excuse to get me out the car. I don't feel safe here. You guys call your supervisors?
I believe the supervisor was already on the scene.
Which one is it?
Yeah, she said actually Sergeant Wolf met him. Yeah, Sergeant Wolf will be right, the man right there to your left.
Yeah. Mr. Wolf, you see how they're accusing me of having a gun?
I mean, it's not hard to see in his console right there.
Yeah, they're accusing me of having a gun. No, but I have a grenade. Oh, it's a joke. It's a prop. It's a prop.
Pets, I've seen my pockets, you.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead and take control of the scene now.
Where the radio come?
You guys got it?
So now you order him to drop the weapon with his hands up. Get out of the car.
Oh, drop the weapon? You want me to drop the weapon?
Don't drop the weapon. Don't drop the weapon.
Keep the weapon in your goddamn hands and put your hands up.
Okay. Alright, my
Yeah.
hands are up.
Step out of the vehicle. Nice and easy.
Okay.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Like my chest hair?
Hell yeah. Can't grow any. Alright, get you turn around. Alright, now I would assume I'm going to put him in handcuffs if this is where we're already at, huh?
Oh, this
Yep.
I thought it was a cavity search. My bad.
All right. But yeah, so that's how you do a 1011. I thought by me.
No,
Oh,
I've done
righty.
like 8 store robberies, but not a single person has been pulled over yet. So.
Okay. All right, so that's how you'd approach from the passenger side, blah blah blah, go through all that. I was trying to see like if you would pull the gun on us and start the code 5 from there. But
Sassle, can
I mean, I
ask
pull
you
out
a
a fucking
question?
flashbang.
Jesus,
You want me to drop
what's
the
up?
weapon?
You know that you don't initiate 1011 on a code 5 stop, right?
Okay, he said he has never.
Well, yeah, no, I know that, but you're like, we would initiate it from there, but there was not even a single radio comm when he pulled out his fucking grenade.
Yeah, well,
Sorry, that came off kind of weird.
I didn't expect there to be a grenade. I was waiting for him to.
Point again.
So, yeah, when I said, "Hey, is that a gun in your console?" I was expecting him to pull the gun, and we start the code 5 from there.
Got you.
Because at the time I set up the scene that it was a chase, and we say the car got totaled, and we tried to do the 10. Yep, sniper rifle, huh?
I think this would be deemable for a fucking code black.
Yeah.
Just saying.
Those are one tappers to the head.
All right.
All
All
right.
right, let's do the code 5 real quick.
Yep, let's do the code 5.
It's a one tap everywhere, pal.
So code 5 would be like, say we're serving a warrant, right? So like you call for additionals before you even get out of the fucking car. So say you pull up to the scene, you run the plate comes back to a warrant,
Get in your car.
and he's known for being an aggressive individual. So we can just assume that there's going to be shots fired, right? So you call over the radio, "Hey, in an active 1011 with said suspect, and currently has a warrant for shooting at cops. Can I get all additional units to my 20?" And then drop your 20 on them. And then, so go ahead and do that. So say, got an active warrant for, you can make up a name. So go ahead and on TAC 1. So you just say 501 to all units in an active 1011 with a car that comes back to pick a warrant. I don't know. It's Harry Pitts, right? Car comes back to Mr. Harry Pitts, who has a warrant for firing at officers. Can I please get all available units for backup?
This is 502, active 1011. Car comes back to Harry Pitts, who has an active warrant for shooting at PD. I need all additional units.
Drop your 20. Nope. So now, okay, units responded. Now you can use your megaphone. Tell the suspect to turn off the vehicle.
To make this easier, let's do it over radio.
Okay, so go ahead and tell the suspect to
Turn the vehicle off.
use the megaphone.
Yes, do it over the radio to make it easier.
It's fine to do over radio.
Alright, sir, can you shut the vehicle off?
It's off.
It's quiet, you can't hear it. It's one of those quiet areas.
Alright, now go ahead. So in this situation, you would be the person in charge, right? So go ahead and say, this person's gonna cover this side, this person, you gotta tell everybody what they're supposed to do, right? Yep.
I always find it easiest if you say, okay, anybody in the driver's seat pull lethal, and passengers pull non-lethal, kind of thing.
Alright, I need the drivers to keep lethal and the passengers have non-lethal and keep cover. And then what, I would hop out and go over there? Is that...
Yep. So now you would say now you would let everybody know when to go ahead and get out of the vehicle, and that you were going, when everybody's ready, you're going to be approaching the vehicle.
Alright, we're all about to hop out of the vehicle. And then just keep cover as I proceed to the window.
Go ahead.
Okay. Paul, let's run this by. Yeah. Wolf, give me your keys.
All right, cadet.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Come here real
You're the
quick.
criminal.
Just kidding. What the fuck? How am I inside my car?
All right, so code 5 stop's fine.
I'll let
You've
Wolf
got
take care of him.
you got 3 vehicles in
Wolf's
this line,
always
yeah?
the criminal.
You're in the driver's seat. You are
Okay, go
controlling
get the
everything
criminal.
keys, right?
Are you not getting the keys?
No.
Do you want me to
Code's
just
clear.
lead it? I
So-
can just lead it.
Can everybody just 10-3 for like 2 seconds while I explain how code 5 stuff looks?
Sorry. I didn't mean
All right,
to
you've
do
got
that.
3
Don't worry
vehicles
about
like
it.
this. They're usually in a line. So when you've said non-lethal, lethal, that's fine. Up to that point, it was perfectly fine. When you got to the bit where everyone gets out of the vehicle, you say 3, 2, 1, out of the vehicle. Once we're all pointing our guns at this suspect, you are to tell the suspect to look to his eyes, get out of the vehicle slowly with his hands held in the air, take 2 steps to the left, and walk backwards to that vehicle. That officer there will then cuff him, place him in the back of the vehicle, at which point all officers will walk forwards
Okay,
and
so
start
I
to
have him.
surround the vehicle.
I have him walk
Yeah.
me instead of...
But no officer is to move past those doors until that suspect is in that vehicle. Once that is done, we search the vehicle, make sure it is clean. Once we've surrounded the vehicle, you check for passenger and driver side, make sure no one else is in the vehicle. Once all suspects are detained, we then search the vehicle. You or another officer will get into the vehicle to pop the front, because this is a front. And the officer inside the vehicle will search the glove box to make sure there is no weapons inside the glove box, okay? Once that is done and dusted, that is the code 5 stop in a nutshell. But when you're calling it over radio, you say 502 +1 in an active 1011. Vehicle comes back to a Harry Pitts who has a warrant. Can I have 2 additionals for a code 5 stop? It's 3 for a code 5, not all additionals. It only becomes an all additional matter if that vehicle starts to shoot at you and the vehicle gets code blacked. You understand, or do you have any questions? Beautiful. Beautiful. I blame Pitts. That's what I'd do. Pitts, it's your fault.
And anything, I'll just go back and the body cam
Always my
footage.
fault. Yeah, exactly. Hey, It's always hop in the Seminole. Mr. 502. Ready. Me and him are gonna do a demonstration of the code 5 stop with, known to be violent person. So, you guys just go stage up. I'll call, obviously, bada bing, bada boom. We'll work from there.
What I do? From the top, looking at. Yo,
Alright, are you guys ready? Alrighty. 204+1 requesting immediate additionals on my 20. Gonna be active code 5 stop for a person warranted for shooting cops. Once you guys get there, we're gonna be all lethal. If you guys need to de-escalate, we'll go less lethal.
I can't recall it.
Yeah, honestly. First.
Alright, driver of the vehicle, turn the car off and throw the keys out the window. Don't make any sudden movements. Turn the car off, don't move. Alrighty. Can you hear me, sir?
Right?
Sir, ma'am.
It's all Pitt's fault.
Sir or ma'am, can you hear me? Turn the car off.
Well, he knows if he's saying anything. I cannot hear him from back there.
Alrighty, why don't you throw the keys out the window? You need to just slowly put your hands up and don't make any moves. Alright. When I get to 1, we're gonna get out. We're gonna be all lethal. Once again, if it needs to de-escalate, we'll go less lethal.
No.
Confirm. Simple.
Hold on.
Alrighty, 3, 2, 1.
Oh,
Alright.
yeah, they all got fucked up.
okay.
Be
See, nah, you fucked up. You fucked up. You did not tell me to turn off the car.
I did.
No, you didn't.
Oh, if you did, didn't hear you then.
This is why I said we need to do it over the radio.
Like if you did.
Did the megaphones not fucking work?
Yeah, they don't always work.
Well, that's fucking stupid and pointless.
I know that.
Okay, have it stage where you guys are next to
Alright,
it.
for purposes, I will have the car off though.
Alright, stage up next to me.
That's fucking stupid. What is my megaphone? All
This
right,
is why
drive
I
the
said-
vehicle. If the car is not off, turn the car off. Slowly throw the keys out the window and put your hands up. Passenger, also put your hands up. Don't make any sudden movement.
Alrighty. On the count of 1, we're gonna get out of the vehicle and go all lethal. Confirmed. Alright, 3, 2, 1.
All right, passenger, stay in the vehicle with your hands up. Driver, with the right hand, slowly step out of the vehicle and stay facing away from me. Do not move after. All right, I want you to look through your eyes and take 2 steps slowly to your left. Slowly, 2 steps to your left. Passenger, you stay right there. All right, driver, take 3 steps behind you, nice and slow.
Make sure you guys are watching that passenger.
All right, driver, take 2 more steps behind you, nice and slow.
Alright, go for cuffs on that guy. Alright,
Oh no.
Passenger,
Okay, goldfish.
with the right hand, slowly get out the vehicle facing away from me. Do not make any other movements. All right, do not face me. All right, look through your eyes. I want you to take 3 steps behind you, nice and slow. Nice and slow. All right, ma'am, take 1 more step behind you, nice and slow.
alright, go for cuffs on this person, please. And once you do put that person in the vehicle, which you have to wait 30 seconds, which is so fucking stupid, we're gonna go clockwise and clear the car. Confirmed. Clockwise. So you go left, and you go right. Left, and you go right.
Okay. Sassle, just let him move to the side.
There we go.
Alrighty, Archer, you're gonna lead the clearing of the vehicle. I'll be second in line, and you guys just follow suit after, alright?
Passenger and driver's door both clear.
10-4, 10-4. Make sure you guys watch out for any crossfire. Alrighty. So, if you guys stand at a 45-degree angle of the front, I will pop it open, and you guys need to clear it. Doing it now.
Front clear.
Alrighty, let's go do it for the trunk, just in case. Which is the hood. 45-degree angle. Make sure you guys are still watching your surroundings. Are you ready?
Shuffle.
Boom,
Clear.
Oh,
Stuff in the car.
And this is whenever we actually go inside the trunk, check, if there's any belongings, also check the interior, the glove box, and all that. Then we transport them over PD, bada bing, bada boom, read them their rights, and explain what's going on.
Do you have any questions about that?
I get the concept, but it's stupid.
Why is there a 20-second wait on the handcuff thing? Honestly,
I don't know. It's fucking stupid, bruh. It's out of our control, to be fair.
I mean, I know,
It's
but
It's because certain police officers abused certain shit and they shouldn't have.
Yeah.
Suspects are dead, so
Because they did shootouts and shot at cops. That's why.
yeah, literally.
But yeah, so basically, if it's for shooting at cops, for any type of shooting, you go full lethal. If the situation needs to de-escalate, then you guys will work from there. Go less lethal. If it turns into a foot chase, obviously go less lethal. And just make sure you're aware of your surroundings also, because they could radio over for people. Already have people in the area. Main key thing is the megaphones don't fucking work, so don't use them, I guess.
Yeah, I told
So
you
just
that
make
earlier.
sure. Yeah, I didn't realize, but make sure whenever you radio to your fellow cops, you whisper. And then when you're trying to get the driver and passenger out, make sure you do yell. You have to, switch your voice back and forth with that. Alright, Eddie. Do you want us to do another walkthrough, or do you think you have? You're not gonna get it perfect first try. Just saying. So
Well, yeah, that's fine.
okay. All right, let's go. You got this.
Lit. Stage up again, guys. She's gonna walk through it.
Also, if through the way you want any assistance, just let me know.
No, I can't.
Just back up a little tad bit. So quickly, another thing is, but with just regular traffic stop, do you have your plate reader on? If you flex your radial muscle, and then you go to work, then you should see something that says traffic stop. You can display it like that. But usually for a code 5 stop, you're trying to quickly get, them out the vehicle. Not always necessary, but for a traffic stop, you can go ahead and do that real quick. Yeah. Wait, what do you mean on the market? The dispatch call? Yeah. Okay. Alright, whenever you're ready, we can go through it. The floor is yours. Well, it'd be if your plate flags, it'd be code 5. Just immediately call it code 5. Yep.
This is 502 plus 1. We're on a 10 11 I need 2 additional units.
2 will be 76.
Then you drop your 20 like that. There you go.
That's like a whole range. We're going to speed up a little bit. Alrighty, sir. Can you just turn off the vehicle and toss the keys out the window?
Negative.
Sir, I'm gonna need you to toss the keys out the window.
Oh, you tossed them bitches.
Need you straight through. Alrighty, sir. I'm gonna need you. Oh, wait, no. Yeah, wait. We all got to get out.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
didn't
yeah,
mean
no,
to
I
do
fucked
that.
that up too. Alright, on the count of 3, we're all going to hop out lethal, and we're gonna keep them out on the suspect, but watch crossfire. 3, 2, 1, go. Let's see. Alrighty, driver. I want you to look through your eyes. I want you to step out of the vehicle nice and easy. Alright, sir. I want you to take 2 steps to your left. Nice and easy. Alright. Take 2 steps back. Go on, back it up. Back it up now. Alright, you can put him in handcuffs. Alright, passenger. Go ahead and look through your eyes and hop out of the vehicle nice and easy. Alright, take 2 steps backwards. Back it up. Keep going. further. Back it up 2 more times. Alright, you can go for cuffs.
I'm just gonna come stand back here.
Alrighty, we're going to sweep the vehicle clockwise and counterclockwise. We're going to go to the front, 45-degree angles, and make sure we watch crossfire.
10-4. I'll be watching you guys' flank.
Driver and passenger side clear.
Yep. Passenger side clear.
Alright, keep your eyes on the front. Alright, about to open it. 3, 2, 1. Oh, nope. Oh, well, I fumbled that one up.
Driver side clear.
Alright,
Clear.
take it to the back. Alright, we're gonna open the back up now. 3, 2, 1.
Side clear.
How good does it go? I'd see in like a actual situation. Dude,
glove box.
yeah,
Yeah.
you'd search it. Our charity search the, it's front.
Front, yeah.
And then obviously you'd impound the vehicle.
Alright.
But I think. Alright. Any questions?
You have to watch it the first time we
So you're aware
Alright.
it'll never ever go down like this.
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
100%. Yeah.
You'll
No.
have a few times. Also, if they do take off, like, just remember description of vehicle, then you can tell them later. But you want officers there as quick as possible, so maybe we should uncuff them.
Yeah, that
Oh, you want me to uncuff Wall?
There you go.
you let him sit in the back.
Bye.
Goldfish.
Hey, wait, what?
Look at you guys. Alright.
I gotta get in. I will pull the pin when I see you. I will find a way.
To do a code 5 that turned into a chase.
Yeah, but can I be the criminal? I can't drive heat.
This is true.
Looks like it's for a chase.
Alright.
I
Do you
could
want
be the criminal.
the cuffs off or?
You're a bit late. I heard you took them off of him.
Oh well, in my eyes, her hands are still behind her back. So
Nah,
my
it's just a
bad.
visual
I'm
thing.
shutting the fuck up.
What, man? We're laughing and joking.
Yeah, you guys
Also,
are.
like, no gas. What the fuck?
220 is gonna go 10-7, 10-42.
Thank you for your service.
He's in a mood because he had to do it and couldn't.
Well, I mean,
Not just that, yeah, he's still on about the whole no one helps him with his AR cert and definitely got a heat cert and he didn't, and yeah, it's a whole bunch of shit.
well, he shouldn't be down and out, especially in front of a new cadet. Should pull me aside and let me know. Or let Wolf know.
Well, that's y'all's department, ain't mine.
Alrighty. We're just gonna act like that never happened, but yeah.
Just bring it up to YB for fuck's sake.
It's a lot of people. People complain that people don't help them for stuff, but like I swear to God, I never get asked like by these people to help them with anything.
No, because he. How do I put this nicely?
I don't know how we can help people if we don't know that they need the help. Or if they don't
All
help
right.
us. You know
Well,
what I'm saying?
about the code 5, do you have any questions about it?
No.
He's written one. His
see.
incident report
I've got
needs
body
to
cam of
be
it.
go over again.
But I mean, it's. I mean,
Let's do the last